Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Today we learn the lesson number 2, which is Makharij of alphabets. So, Makharij means point of pronunciation. So, first we'll define the word Makharij. So, Makharij is the plural of Makhrij, which means articulation points of the letter, mean from where the letter is being originated or pronounced. So, points of pronunciation. So, there are 17 makharij, means articulation points of letter, and some of the letters have same makharij. Okay. There are 6 throated letters, whereas we get 3 makharij after dividing throat in 3 parts. So, there are 6 throated letters which are pronounced from our throat, and we divided these 6 letters into 3 parts. The first part is in which two letters are Hamza and Ha, and Hamza and Ha are originated from the bottom part of our throat, which is close to our chest. So we'll pronounce these letters. Repeat after me. Hamza, Hamza, Ha, Ha. And the next part is Ain, Ha. Ain and Ha are originated from the middle part of our throat. So now we'll read these two ones. Ain. Repeat after me. Ain. Next one. Ha. Ha. And the third part is in which Ghain and Kha occur. So the word letter Ghain and Kha are originated from the top of our throat, from the part of our throat which is close to our mouth. So we'll pronounce these two letters. Repeat after me. Ghain, Ghain, Kha, Kha. And the next one is Qaf. So Qaf is pronounced when the very extreme back of the tongue touches the palate close to the uvula. So Qaf is pronounced when the end of our tongue, which is close to our throat, touches the end of our backside of our palate. So Qaf will be pronounced. Repeat after me. Qaf, Qaf. Next one is Kaf. So Kaf is pronounced when the back of the tongue touches the palate a little closer to the front. So the method of pronouncing Kaf is when the back of our tongue touches the front end of our palate, like Kaf, Kaf. So our back end of our tongue touches a palate but closer to the front of palate. Okay. Next one is Jim, Sheen, and Yaz Makhrij. So as we discussed that some letters are like this, that they have same makhrij. So it came that Jim, Sheen, and Ya, these three letters have same makhraj. So the method of pronouncing Jim, Sheen, and Ya is these letters are pronounced when the center middle of the tongue touches the opposite palate. So we'll pronounce it like this. Repeat after me. Jim, Sheen, Ya. So when we pronounce this letter, our middle of the tongue touches the opposite palate. After that, some of the letters are pronounced from our teeth, where we need to learn the names of teeth. Looking at the following structure of the teeth. Okay. So now we'll learn the structure of the teeth. Okay. So we'll start with the front two teeth. which is in the front of our mouth. So these two teeth are called front incisors. And after that, the red ones, one of the left and one of the right, is called lateral incisors. After that, one of the right and one of the left of lateral incisor are called canines. And after that, one of the left of canines and one of the right of canines is called first premolar. And after that, one of the left of first premolar and one of the right of first premolar is called second premolar. And after that, there comes a wisdom teeth, which is the last teeth of our mouth. So the last teeth of our mouth is called wisdom teeth, and we also know that second premolar are the teeth of our mouth, which is the second last teeth from the back end, and the third last teeth, and the fourth last teeth. Okay, like this, upper teeth and lower teeth both have same method of gnawing. Okay, after this, we'll read the letters which are pronounced from our teeth. So first one is what, what. So method of pronouncing what is when the back upturned edge side of tongue touches the right, left or both sides, touches the root of molars and premolars and wisdom teeth, but it is easy to pronounce from the left. So it says that when we pronounce swad, the left side of our tongue will touches the second premolar or first premolar of our mouth. So we'll pronounce the word what. Repeat after me. What. Next one is lam. So the method of pronouncing lam is when the edges of the tongue touch the gum of upper premolar one side to the upper premolar on other side. So method of pronouncing, it says that when the edge of our tongue will touch the our first two teeth of mouth, lam will be pronounced. Lam. Repeat after me. Lam. So the next one is noon. So the method for pronouncing noon is when the edge of our tongue touch the gums of upper canine one side to the upper canine on other side. So which one is the upper canine? Upper canines are the two teeth which are one of the right of lateral incisors and one of the left of lateral incisor. So the method for pronouncing noon is when the edge of tongue touch the gum of upper canine one side to the upper canine on the other side. So repeat after me. Noon. Noon. Next one is ra. Ra. So the method of pronouncing ra is when the edge of our tongue, including the tip, touch the gums of lateral and central incisor. So the method, it says that when the edge of our tongue or the tip of our tongue touch the gum of lateral and central incisor. So which one are lateral and central incisors? So the front incisors are the central incisors, and the left of central incisors and one right of central incisors are called lateral incisors. So whenever we'll pronounce ra, the edge of our tongue will touch the tip of gums of lateral incisors. So the last three, after that, the last three makharij could be pronounced from the right, left, or both sides, but it is easy to pronounce it from the right side. Okay, which are, so the letter ta, dal, ta. So these are articulated when the tip of the tongue touches the root of upper central incisors. So ta, dal, and ta will be always pronounced when the tip of our tongue or edge of our tongue will touch the our first two teeth in mouth edge. When the tip of our tongue will touch the edge of our first two teeth of the mouth, so ta, dal, and ta will be pronounced. Ta. Repeat after me. Ta, dal, dal, ta, ta. Next one is wa, dal, tha. So, method for pronouncing wal, the, and tha is when the tip of the tongue touches the edge of the upper central incisor, wal, the, and tha will be pronounced. So, repeat after me. Wa, wa, dal, dal, tha, tha. Next one is sad, za, sin. So these three words are produced when the tip of the tongue touches the edges of lower central incisors along with the upper central incisor. So when the tip of our tongue will touch the lower central incisors along with the upper central incisors, so swad, za, and seen will be pronounced. Repeat after me. Swad, za, seen. One more time. Swad, za, seen. After that, next one are ba, meme, wow. So the word meme is pronounced from the dry portion of the lips and ba is from the wet portion of the lips, while wow is pronounced with incomplete beating and rolling the lips. So first we'll read the letter meme. Whenever we'll pronounce the meme, it will be pronounced from the dry portion of the lips, like this. Meme. Repeat after me. Meme. And the letter ba is pronounced from the wet portion of the lips, which is on the inside of a little bit closer to the inside of our mouth, like ba. Repeat after me. Ba. While wow is pronounced with incomplete meeting and rolling the lips. Pronounce it like this. Wow. Wow. Repeat after me. Wow. After that, letter alphabet fa. So method for pronouncing fa is when the when the inner center of the bottom lip touches the edge of the upper incisor. So repeat after me. Fa. So whenever we pronounce fa, our upper central incisors touches the bottom lip and fa is pronouns. Fa, fa. Repeat after me. Fa. Next one, long vowels and the short vowels. So what are long vowels? Long vowels are madda letters. Madda letters, and inshallah in our next lesson, after this lesson, we will read which are madda letters. And the short vowels like fatha, dhamma and kasra. Also, we'll read these ones in the next session. Are articulated from the empty space of mouth. So it says madda letters and fatha, dhamma and kasra are always pronounced or articulated from the empty space of our mouth. After that, nasal sound like ikhfa and idgham of mim and noon are articulated from the nasal cavity, means from the empty space in the nose. So what is nasal cavity? Nasal cavity is ikhfa and idgham of mim and noon. So also this, inshallah, we'll learn the nasal sound in our next lessons about what is nasal sound. So it says that nasal sounds, that ikhfa and idgham of mim and noon, are always articulated from the nasal cavity. What is nasal cavity? Nasal cavity means the empty space in our nose. So it says ikhfa and idgham of mim and noon are always articulated from the empty space in our nose. Jazakallah.